Okay, so here's our video for week 5 coding assignment. We start with creating the interface logger, adding the log and error public voids. From there, we go ahead and implement the asterisk logger, which takes the log and adds 3 asterisks to either side of it and prints it to the screen or to the console. And then the error message, which adds the error with a colon and then the 3 asterisks on either side. I went ahead and made it so my headers, I actually created an asterisk header. So the header for the asterisk would cover the entire length of the error message, as you can see down here, and not just a small amount. Just something I like to do. Okay, now let's go on to the space logger. The space logger implements the logger. We call our log and our error. We loop through and concatenate each character in the string and add a space to it. We have to use the plus equals char hat because the dot concat does not work. And then at the very end we add the last character just because we're not adding a space at the end of it, and we print it to the screen. And then for the error we do the same thing, but we start with an error in front of it and then add spaces before each letter. And so this time I go through the entire length and I don't need to stop it before the last one. Now we'll create our app, import our space logger and our asterisk logger, space logger and ast logger. We instantiate the asterisk logger. We use the log method and input effective. I add a space just for a line break for readability, and then I do the same thing with the error method. And as you see, we get effective, and then I'm sorry, this is the space. No, that's our asterisk, yes. And then this is how that header works out. So if we try something else, super duper, doesn't matter how long the string is, it'll always have the same header. Now we instantiate the space logger class, and we're basically just going through and adding a space between all the letters, but it stops at the last one, just like it's shown here. And that's it.